G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So we're off to visit the Colonel and the Red-Headed McStooge today. OMB, this is the collab you didn't know that you needed. We're going to get, once again, the old 6 for $6.95 hot and crispy, and we're going to whack it, or whack some, into a quarter pounder. So I'm going to be calling this the hot and crispy quarter pounder. Now, I have a $4.99 quarter pounder on the app for a couple of days only, so I want to grab that, of course, and I got to get these hot and crispies again. Anywho, without further ado, boo-boos, I'm going to grab this, or both of these things, whack them together and see how it hits. I reckon it'll be a doozy of a burger. I'll circle back to you with the goods, and we'll give it a red hot crack. Let's get them. Made that tune, folks. Well, we're back and we've got the goods. And I am super juiced for this one. Hot and crispy. You know it's my favourite. Let's check out. We have seen this before, of course. It's about the third time I've done this month. But, oh yeah, baby. That is a decent amount of chook in there. I'm not going to lie. It's like the first time I got it. The first time I got it, it was big pieces like that. Pretty decent pieces. Second time was a bit average. This time they've really come through with the goods. Now we've also got our $5 quarter pounder. I'll tell you what, that bag feels practically like it's only got serviettes in it. It's not very heavy, but we're about to add to it and we're going to make it into a decent burger. Oh, look at that cheese hanging off everywhere. You do love to see that. So for those of you who haven't seen a quarter pounder before, I doubt there's many of you. There it is, folks. Let's hope it's got me pickles. You know me and me pickles. Oh, man. Oh, yes, it's in there. I thought they've been going pretty good, Macca's, lately with the pickles. You know how sometimes they can miss them. Anywho, without further ado, it's time to hopefully build back better. Let's hope this does work. Let's flip this guy over. I reckon if we can get that to separate, we should be right. That's the biggest problem with this. So we're going to have to go this way because it's too hard to get that cheese to pull apart. So there we go. We'll do it this way. It's a quarter pounder. So we got, of course, onion. I've got to find the best pieces in here. Onion, pickle. I reckon I'm going to put 3 on here. Ketchup, mustard, onions. I know I said there were some decent pieces in there. Look at that one. That's a doozy. But I do need a couple of shrimpies. I need a shrimpy to get in there. I'll try a bit. Oh yeah, baby. Actually, let's pull this one apart. Chomp on that, whack that in there, and we'll be set. Let's just ditch these and get prepared to wrap the old laughing gear around this guy. This is a total winner. Should be anyway. So put in the comments, folks. Would you try this? Would you do this? Now I wouldn't do it for a full price, $8.15 quarter pounder, but I would do it for 5 buckaroonies. Because it ain't worth much more than that, is it? I don't think it's worth any more than that. So there it is, folks. The big rotation. Very cheesy, very greasy, very chickeny, and very meaty. Just the way we like it. Time to whack it in my gob and see if it's bussin' or disgussin'. So on first bite, pretty much all I got was the chicken. So let's give it another chomp. Oh, just at the end there, I got a bit of the other flavours with the mustard and ketchup and whatnot. This is a beauty. I am McLovin' it. Now guys, please know, I was sitting at home thinking, and I don't go out to these places any more than you see it, but truth be told, it is a bit much what I normally do when I'm posting all the time. And sitting at home thinking, I wouldn't mind getting that $5 quarter pounder. And hot and crispy, that deal will finish next week, and I'm pretty sure, so I had to get it again, 6 for $6.95. You just can't go wrong, and you saw what decent pieces they are. So we've done all right there today, but I really wanted this, and you know what? If I'm going to do something like this, I've got to share it with you. So those of you who think, oh, all he does KFC, Macca's, blah, 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 this one had to be done. It just had to be done for my sake. So I thought you might want to see it. And those of you who don't want to see it, you don't have to stick around. Vamoose. It's going again. Bit of a pickle hanging out there. Better grab that before it falls off. Whack it in my gob. So a total explosion of flavours. It's a great burger. Well worth a try. And I'm going to have a few hot and crispies left for dinner. This will be filling enough. It's quite substantial so far. Now, having eaten all that, let me say this. I'm going to put that down for a sec because I've got a bit of a bloke-sized thirst. Now, today's beverage is Pub Squash Original Lemon Soda Squash. Original taste. No idea who makes it. I can't see anything that says it. Maybe it's just the company's called Pub Squash. I don't know. But picked it up at Silly Solly's for $2. Can't go wrong at that price. $4.75 We won't pour it today because you can pretty much see what's in the bottle. Cheers. It ain't bad. And I didn't expect it wouldn't be because it's like a solo pub squash lemon drink, similar to all those lemony type drinks. So that's a beauty. $2. I'll get it any day of the week. So that's your hot and crispy quarter pounder, almost done and dusted. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, stay fresh. Let me know in the comments, would you try this? I can tell you, actually, let's give it a little rating. 4.5 stars out of 5 for taste. Totally on point. Sayonara.